Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, the Albay Veterinary Office started on Tuesday the modern hog breeding training, catering to 30 swine farmers, hog raisers and farmers association leaders from different barangays of Malinao, in partnership with the Municipal Agricultural and Fishery Council. This training is deemed vital to equip the hog raisers with modern strategies and skills in raising hogs, such as proper housing and hog fattening, in order to enhance their livelihood. According to Honorable Raymond Mahinay, Committee on Agriculture and Fishery, this training is important due to the fact that some hog raisers, despite the long period of raising, still lack the efficient and modern way to raise their swine. The hog raising training is conducted through the request of the local government unit, while identifying the needs of the hog raisers in the municipality of Malinao. Moreover, there would be upcoming trainings like poultry-related trainings as additional project of AVO. In other story, Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office PSWDO head Maria Vivian Sea revealed that the provincial government of Albay has allocated a 1.5 million pesos budget solely for the centenarian incentives program in the province. With the current budget for centenarians this year, the PSWDO head has shared that each centenarian will receive 50,000 pesos if they reach and accomplish the documentary requirements. Based on the submitted application in the database of the local social welfare offices, there are already a total of 19 recorded centenarians from month of January to December. PSWDO has already awarded 9 centenarian beneficiaries of their incentives. Saya was also quick to clarify that said incentives are different from the cash assistance given by the national government. In the national scene, Filipino athlete Carlos Yulo has won the country's first gold medal in Paris Olympics 2024 after his spectacular performance in the men's floor exercise final. His feat is the Philippines' second ever triumph in Olympic history, following weightlifter Hidalyn Diaz's gold medal 3 years ago. It is also the Philippines' first ever Olympic medal in gymnastics and in the men's category. Athletes who represent the country in Paris have been promised a fully furnished 2-bedroom condominium in Taguig City if they secure a gold medal. Meanwhile, Pinoys in Paris have rejoiced after Yulo's win, saying that it's truly another national pride for the country. In other story, China Coast Guard's massive ship, dubbed as the Monster, is still spotted at Escoto Shoal as it maintained its presence at the area since July 3, facing off with the Philippine Coast Guard's BRP Teresa Magbanwa. According to Philippine Navy spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Rear Admiral Roy Vincent Trinidad, the appearance of the 165-meter China vessel 5901 is deemed illegal because it is within the Philippine territorial waters. The said vessel has been tracked just hundreds of meters away from the BRP Teresa Magbanwa, which is the country's most expensive and one of the largest ships, and was deployed in the said area to keep track of any Chinese activities. Meanwhile, Trinidad has reassured that they have not yet monitored any Chinese activity aside from its mere presence yet. In other news, Pasig Representative and Chair of the House Committee on Basic Education, Roman Romulo, emphasized that DepEd's need to take action on classroom shortage, as it is as one of the usual problems as most public schools opened last Monday. Romulo stressed that classroom shortage opted schools to rely on online or modular learning, or hold double shifts as of classes, which means dividing the students into morning and afternoon batches. However, he reiterated that the system won't work because the teachers will eventually be drained and the students' focus on their online classes at home can't be ensured. Meanwhile, he suggested to either expedite the construction of the rooms or expand the government's voucher system, which allows public school learners to enroll in private institutions. And in the news outside the country, 8 people died and hundreds were injured in another round of protests in Bangladesh. Student protesters started the attack at Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Medical University, which is a major public hospital in Dhaka's Shahbag area, setting vehicles into fire. Several homes and a community welfare office were also attacked, which opted the police to fire tear gas to disperse hundreds of protesters. The protests, which already claimed the lives of more than 200 people, began last month after students stood firm in putting an end to a quota system that awarded 30% of government jobs to veterans' families. And finally, in the news outside the country, Russian President Vladimir Putin offered to extend humanitarian assistance to North Korea amid damages from recent floods. Putin, in a message to North Korea leader Kim Jong-un, extended his sympathy and willingness to provide immediate disaster aid. Kim, on the other hand, expressed his gratitude to Putin, but emphasized that they have already established rehabilitation plans. He noted that he will later ask for assistance from Russia if already necessary. And that's all for the 12 o'clock news break, August 5, 2024. And we'll be right back tomorrow for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, Albay Lurejo, and on the technical side, Todd Bobis. And of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Attorney Mary Luduca Castillo, and under the supervision of our Governor, Attorney Edsel Rex Legman, I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.